Hello, everybody. We
Welcome, welcome, welcome. You see the name? No trip to Davao today. Maybe it was open. Thank you for the thumbs up already. Appreciate you.
thank you for the thumbs up.
Seen the thumbs up before I seen the person pop up here.
Right.
That's pretty good. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, everybody. Magandang umaga. Mayong buntag sa inyong tanan. Naimbag abigat kanyo
Hey,
amin.
there's our friend.
Hey, Abdi. Hello, Insan Shop.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
So it's 8:53 a.m. here.
We had a breakfast. Mercy's been out running. She's got a couple other places she got to run to, but
I think maybe 5.
5.
Yes.
She sounds like she's gonna be busy today.
I don't want to be anxious though. Don't remind me.
We bought a hard wire yesterday. So we're gonna test that out later today.
Oh, at night.
So hopefully this is long enough to take the laptop into the bedroom. That's our hope.
Yes.
Hardwire it from the modem there.
Because I'm gonna try out.
Mercy's trying to get a job.
What job?
Another job.
Job part 2.
Lots of jobs.
We'll just see. First time I did pass.
So this right here, just to let you know, this is 530 pesos.
Which is
It's 30 meters of that wire and the connectors. So you're just over $10. 10 American dollars.
you know if I don't have option. I mean, if my laptop don't work, technical support, I have to buy that converter for the other.
Laptop doesn't work.
Yeah.
Should work. It's newer, right?
No, it's not new.
This laptop is not new.
Yes, it's not.
Does he know how much memory he has?
No, I could check later.
Check. Well, we hope the dogs don't start going crazy. We got the door open still. Wow.
What just happened?
Everybody over here fell down.
Jump at Nintendo Switch. No. No, we can play games.
The bag laptop. So how's everybody doing today? We're watching. There it goes. We're watching a chain reaction over here. One bag fell, the next day fell, knocked over the game system.
Nintendo Switch.
And the Nintendo Switch. Thank you guys for coming aboard. This working awesome.
Thank you guys for the thumbs up.
I don't know if you guys know about here in the Philippines, you have to get loads for your phones, for your cell phone. So my wife's got this loader over here, and that's what she's doing. She's trying to load somebody's phone. Is that your phone?
No, I I don't know.
So she's working on loads.
Yeah, but it says my connection is poor.
Says the connection isn't good. So she's trying to get
Hey,
connection.
Dave!
Dave is in the house.
It's good for now. Our internet's still working.
At any time, guys, if suddenly it just pops out, welcome to the Philippines. Just never
That's
know.
right.
Still trying to have my morning coffee. My breakfast had a little bit of kick to it, a little bit of spice. So I'm still trying to get that down with my morning coffee. So we decided yesterday the debate between me and my wife was if we're going to go down to Davao. Uh, we have somebody renting the house on Wednesday night,
Which is tomorrow.
which is tomorrow here. So we were going to go down. We have a washing machine there at the house, and something's not working right. So we're going to go down and get the washing machine and take it to a place to get it fixed. But
You have my phone.
my wife asked me if I had her phone. But we decided not to go until after the people
This is a
leave.
game you gotta pull off without anything falling off.
Okay.
Anything
Yeah, so
fall,
far so good on the internet.
anything fall off, you lose.
Dave's phone. What time is it over there? Are you about 8 o'clock ish, 9 o'clock ish? Welcome, 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 everybody. We are here. We are here. We are here. Sorry, the door's still open this morning. That's why I got a big glare in my glasses here. 7:50. Okay, that's what I was thinking. You're the same time as Indianapolis, where we were. Call local tech fix. Yeah, that's what I told my wife, Audie, that we should be able to find somebody there to come to the house to fix it. But she claims she could not find anybody, so we got to take it to them. So myself, I think it's just a ploy to get us to go back down there. But we also have something else we got to do there too. But we wouldn't have to drive the truck if we weren't taking the washing machine somewhere. David and Mercy Whipple in the house. Hello. How are you doing this morning or this evening? Yeah, my wife is running around. She was trying to put a load on her phone, so she was bopping around different places. So she had the loader in her hands, and then she went to go find where she put her phone. She's good at losing that thing. No problem, no problem. But we welcome you guys here this morning, this AM. Yeah, it's still just just about 9 o'clock here, local time. My wife already took our older son to school, and he has to go to school pretty early. He likes getting there about 6:30, 6:45, but you don't actually have to be there till like 7:10. Oh yeah, we got multiple Daves in the house today. It's all good. David and Dave. I think we had three the other day when we were talking. Oh man, you gonna ask me for something that you can't find here? My son watches Ryan's toy review still, and Ryan always has awesome toys on there. And
this one.
called
Crazy
Crazy
Blend-
what?
Crazy blender.
Crazy Blender. So he always asks me for toys that you can't find over here. A lot of the toys here are like China toys. They're not very good quality. So he plays with them one time, they tear up, and
one of them just broke.
they keep breaking.
And I do something to it when my toys break.
Well, our air conditioner went out yesterday in our bedroom. Hey, Barry G, welcome, welcome, my friend. So our air conditioner went out, and I was sweating it pretty bad because we could not get a hold of the people. They just come here and fix it for us, if possible. So they came here. Finally, like it was about 5:30, 6 o'clock yesterday evening, and it was about 7 o'clock or so time they went and bought the part and brought it back to fix it. It was I forget what they called it, some kind of compressor or something. But I was worried that you know sometimes it's pretty hot and you got to try to sleep. So sleeping without the aircon on would have been horrible, or at least without it on at first, anyways. So welcome, Barry. You're not at the tea shop, are you? Mercer Jin, are you coming back in here?
Huh?
Are you coming back?
Oh, one more minute.
Okay, she's running around still.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Barry G. And David and Katukayo, Wimple. How are you guys? I'm sorry. Just few minutes. I'm done. Hello, Auntie. Good morning.
Yeah, she's the businesswoman, so she runs around on the phone and making her phone calls and trying to. It seems like we got to go meet up with people all during the day, so that's what she was trying to do. See about a meet up. No, she not calling a mate. She that means older sister or older lady. And if it's a guy, she's calling ate too. It's he's not anybody I would have to worry about. I'd probably have to worry about him because he'd be hitting on me maybe. Uh, All the crazy hair going on today. Right. Yep, the ate. I always called it eight. Yeah, eight. That's the word eight, Mercy. No, it's ate. Okay. Right, auntie, right. Yep. That's what uh, that's what she calls one of her aunts. I think she calls her ate. I don't know. I get confused too. Uh, let's see, what is it? Tuesday today here in the Philippines. You guys in America and Canada still working on your Monday? Yeah, Mercy will be back in here in a few. She went out there on the front porch. Yeah. Kuya is older brother or older male. That's exactly it. So I get called Kuya all the time. And our kids, we have four boys, so they call each other Kuya this and Kuya that, all except for the youngest. Yes, it can be.
Okay. It's super weird.
My son watching YouTube channels as well. Hey, Richard Booker's in the house. Good afternoon, Bill. When are you going today? Let's see. Well, it's 9 a.m. this this morning, Tuesday here. We decided we are not going to travel down to Davao today. We may go down on Thursday. It's 9 a.m. and an ice cream guy is driving by our house. And you hear what it does to our son. And he knows my kids are in here, so he's like a shark.
Hey, they say you want some ice cream? Yeah, come on.
Mama's letting him buy it. Yep, there they go to get ice cream. 9 o'clock in the morning. Mama's too nice. So we usually have about 3 different types of ice cream vendors that will come by here. This one happens to be one that's on a tricycle, so he's got a motorcycle with the sidecar. Then we have the one that has a bicycle where he pedals with a little side deal to it. And then we have the guy that just has the cart and pushes it. So typically in a given day, about 3 of them pass by. Oh, had air conditioning issues. I tore my daughter's furnace pipes out today. Wow. And replaced the damper. What a mess. I bet, man. Richard, we are looking at our budget right now. We would like to start putting out that information as far as what we spend a month and all that stuff. The only thing is we have a little different issue. The information that I would put out would not be good information yet, because as I've said on here many times, we live with my wife's parents, so this is their house, and they pay everything. So, and it's for a lot more people than just us four. So the budget that I would give would be according to theirs, and it wouldn't be a typical like just a family moving here. So that we have extended family that all lives here in the house, and this is a large house. I wouldn't suggest that Americans come over and buy such a big house. But there may be some changes coming up and different things. But as soon as we can start doing more of a budget, talk about that, then we will. Hopefully that makes sense to you. But know this, electricity is no joke here. It is so expensive. So is gas. Oh man. For regular unleaded, I'm over $4 a gallon. You got 2 ice creams? He's happy he's got 2 ice creams. Richard's in the house too, and Barry.
Richard Booker?
Can you throw them there? Or
Okay.
not the air, but the finger list?
Okay.
Yeah. Power is no joke. You can spend. We were seeing when we first got here and didn't know how to manage the air con a little better. We were spending about $500. Yeah. It was about 20, right?
Yes, 1%.
Yeah, 20,000 for the
Hey
month.
guys,
Okay.
I'm back for now.
Yeah, but 50,000 is definitely about the right thing. Yes, that's right.
Incense shop. Have a good night. Thank you for dropping and talking to us. Dropping by, I mean.
Dropping by.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Richard. Hi, Richard. At the beginning, we rented.
Yep. That's a good way to start.
Hey, Barry G. Thank you. I'm back for a little bit.
You can find some good places for rent here. You just got to check them out to see if it's friendly to your way you like to live. Like we showed one house or a little apartment not too long ago, but it cost about $60
as well.
American. That's 1,000. 50,000 is about 1,000, Barry. there, a
I even
thousand.
use my calculator for that.
My wife is trying to figure it out,
Yeah.
but it's about 50 pesos per dollar right now.
150 New Zealand a week. What's the conversion of New Zealand to peso?
I'm not for sure.
Hey Google, what's 150 New
Shut the
Zealand
door.
dollar to peso?
$150,000 is approximately 2,917,477 Mexican pesos and 50 centavos.
Uh,
Hey Google,
she asked
what
Google.
is New Zealand dollar currency to Philippines?
Mercy.
1 New Zealand dollar is approximately 32 Philippine pesos and 49 centavos.
32 times 150.
Yeah, he's saying it's about
4,800. It's
31.
not that bad. 32 now. We are about 38. Canada.
Yeah.
That's why it's for foreigners to come here in the Philippines. They will definitely enjoy
Yeah.
their money, like, and well spent. Haha, good old Google.
Yeah, Google telling her about Mexican pesos and instead of Philippine pesos.
No, that's the bad.
Right.
Oh, and Google gave you Mexican peso first time.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. If I say pesos, it should be Philippine peso.
But that Google is from America, so it thinks it's in America a lot of the times.
Yeah, the address is in there.
Yeah.
I didn't change it. You only get 31.50.
Right.
That is why I can afford a Philippine. Hey, that depends, Barry G. I think,
You need one from the mountains,
yeah, those
not
from
from
the
the city.
city, they
Excuse
are
me.
very expensive. But in the mountain, they even will help you, good stuff. They will appreciate little things. They're not that materialistic. Mostly, not talking for everybody, but mostly.
You have to get them fresh out the tribe.
Right.
Isn't that right, Merce? Isn't that right?
Yes. That's right.
She got a guy, a hillbilly from Kentucky, and I got a native.
Barry G is in Canada, right?
Yeah. Barry G is our Canadian friend. And Brian's in the house.
Brian.
He's from
Brian
PA.
loves PA, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Got it.
See, we're starting to remember.
Remember.
It's getting dangerous.
Can't promise though.
Yeah. Tomorrow's another day. we'll forget
Remind
something.
us again.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to move it a little bit. I gotta put my other leg down.
Like if we'll find a Filipina here, I could tell you guys what type of Filipina that woman is. Like that's
Right.
or like this or like that. CRS. What's that?
I'm not sure.
I'm
What-
sorry, Brian. We
what-
don't
what
know
is
about
CRS?
CRS.
Maybe it's like a memory lab. Can't remember shit. Yeah. I've been having that for a long time.
Me too. That's why he always get away with stuff.
What?
It might be 39. It's like a
Yo-yo
yo-yo. It
scene.
seems.
Yeah. Yeah. Ours is our American dollar has been above 50 since we've been here this time.
Yeah. There is like 49 point something.
It hasn't been down that low, not if we
Yeah.
exchange money. It's always been about 52. Yeah, that we go to. Uh, she talking crazy.
Still high compared to peso.
Yeah. Back when I first started coming here, the American dollar was at about
55.
it was not at 55, it was at 42 when I first started coming here.
How much?
40s.
A lot 10 years ago. We are hovering around 75 USA, which what's that mean?
The conversion rate.
Like bouncing.
Yeah. That's it right there, Richard. You said it. Everything shifted around once that happened. Over there we were almost at $4 a gallon for gas, and then when we left it was at like $2.30, and all they do is talk bad about them. Like, how you gonna talk bad about this? Our national unemployment level is at a record low right now.
It's
The lowest amount of people on government assistance.
sorry, I have to go, Bill and Mercy. I have to go and do my dinner dishes.
All right, Dave. Thanks for coming by,
Thank you, Dave.
and we'll be waiting later on to see video. Everybody, check
We
out
can't
Dave
wait.
there. He's gonna put up a special video in our honor. So go over and check him out.
Yeah.
It's a surprise. We really
Yeah,
don't know what
we
it
don't
is.
know. One clue is it's funny.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fun like we are, right?
He is an DJ too. Yeah, he's doing a good job. So you're talking
Politics.
based on your opinions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, mine's better. My president fired the vice president
But fired him in a group
in a committee.
committee
Committee.
comedy. It was comedy.
See? Laughing at my accent? Can't even speak Tagalog.
Accent. My wife, instead of saying committee,
I said,
she said comedy. So these words are nothing alike.
at least I know it.
At least you know what they are.
Yep, dangerous talking politics. Yeah.
There you go.
Tom, hello guys.
Tom
Some in
and
Davao
Davao.
or Matina, Domoitoria. It's from there.
Yes,
It's different town.
different areas.
Hello!
We're
Mayong
planning a trip
buntag sa
down
inyo,
there.
Tom Davao. Kumusta?
We were gonna go down last night and come back today, but it didn't happen.
Yes.
So it's probably gonna be Thursday evening or
Or
Friday.
Friday lunch, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, we try to stay away from political discussions and videos. Especially here in the Philippines, like they can actually kick me out of the country If I start posting about the government and
Yeah, he's not allowed.
yeah,
Brian said, yeah, end up losing subs if you discuss politics. Yeah, man. We're beggars, man. Stop talking.
somebody
I
here.
can't spell.
No problem. Mercy, do you get confused with the she and the he? They all do.
We all do.
But she spent enough time in America that
Still confused.
she gets it a little bit better than
Ang
most.
basura.
The trash is outside, so she ran. Yeah, Dave, we'll probably be, or Tom, I'm sorry, we'll probably be going to Davao Friday, is what my wife is saying right now. But maybe Thursday or Friday, we'll see. We have a washing machine down there that needs fixed.
Right.
That's in our rental.
Uh, in California now. Oh, he's in California right now.
Okay. Yeah, you get a big fine in NC, New York City there if you misidentify somebody's gender.
What?
It's
Can't
crazy.
go there then.
Yeah.
It's not because,
Well,
Richard knows.
and they also believe it's fluid, so depending on what day of the week it is, they can change it.
No, but
So how are you supposed to know?
no, yeah, me, I'm even confused of he and she.
Right? You just have to call everybody it.
Are you going to build your own home one day or no need? Wow.
Hmm. That's a good question, Richard. We have the house down in Davao, and that's where we imagined that we would live. Um, but but we may. My wife says yes.
Closer to my parents.
We'll see.
Because Davao is like 3, 4 hours away. And I've been away from my parents for many years. So I'd like to have a own home close.
Closer.
I will be back in March for a week.
Wedding.
Hey, it's not the other way, right? It's a wedding.
Yeah, you better not be putting you here for some weeds.
Man, I'm wearing a shirt. Come on.
Right. She's focused. You get taken out here for weed.
I have my own
Uh,
farm.
right.
Yes, closer, but not Davao proper.
Right. Yeah, we would like to be somewhere close to her parents and family. They're pretty much all in this area,
Did you put in the freezer the ice
and
cream?
but we're way up.
Did you eat one?
Did you eat one?
Yeah, I did. He said, good answer. He was government agent.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Tom.
Oh,
He's, you're talking about the weeds.
oh. And
Good answer. He's a government agent. He's not.
hey, Barry, don't mess with me. I don't get it fast.
It takes her a
takes
minute.
time.
Right. And
I need a translator.
yeah, I have to tell her. I let her in on the jokes. Yeah, the family is tight here, and which is good. And we're just not sure. You know, it's
No, we're near in Buhangin, going to Tagum.
with our house in Davao.
Yes.
When we talk about the Davao house, we just always say it's right by the airport.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes right away
Yeah,
from the airport.
so it's really close. I don't know if you know where that city hardware is, but we're down in the neighborhood. Like you just go past that,
Sige lang.
and then to the left there, you go up that mountain, and the house is on the side of that mountain right there.
Did you see the Myanmar note? Myanmar note? What Myanmar note?
I guess not.
Yes, for sure.
I guess I'm familiar with stuff was.
Go on.
Guess I'm familiar with the city hardware was
Uh,
by going toward that.
Tom, are you a Filipino? Or you're gonna get married with a Filipina? I know that area. Nice. He knows that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good area. You know, we don't have any problems, except for they need to replace our road.
Loser said, nice beard, sir. Just be careful with fire. That's how mine not burn.
Yeah, I don't stick my beard near any fires. But thank you for the compliment. I don't smoke or anything either, so I don't put a lighter to my face.
Not, yeah. Hey, Barry, what's Myanmar note?
We have some friends still in Myanmar. They're
Yeah,
doing
right
some
now.
awesome stuff
I
over
can
there.
call her right now. Ask
Yeah.
what's Myanmar. No. I wrote comment. Ah.
Well, we'll check it out. See if it's something that we overlooked.
Maybe Barry's messing with us. Barry. So we get income each week. Bill a little from America. Do you know the Philippines? I didn't go. It didn't go. I guess. No, it didn't.
Yeah, we didn't see it anyway. Richard, no, I do not. Um, we do not get an income from the U.S. whatsoever. Yeah, I'm one of those crazy people that don't have. You know, I'm not old enough to collect anything,
He just
and
looked like it.
and I didn't stay long enough to file for disability. Well, I filed, they denied, and I just didn't stay or hire a lawyer. So
Tom Davao. Ha ha ha. I think Tom Davao is a foreigner. What do you think? I said I got drive home from a bar in Myanmar by a guy. I had no choice.
oh man,
They're very nice people though, right?
Myanmar
Yeah.
seem to be.
They are very helpful,
Ooh,
especially if women. Like in my workplace, I'm not, American versus Myanmar men. They don't wait to to help. They help right away. Don't I mean you don't need to ask.
Well, yeah, Brian, that's 100%. They always deny you the first time.
Most Western they afraid to travel this state have ever come across difficulties or hate because you are American. Share with us your honest do afraid first time. Oh, Abdi, that's deep.
I'll
I should
be.
read it again.
Gotta read it to me again, and then I'll tell you.
Most Western they afraid to travel this state, meaning maybe this.
Hmm.
Have you ever come across difficulties or hate because you are American? Share with us your honest you afraid when you are afraid the first time.
Okay, all the as far as issues down here, the first time I ever came down here, um, I did get a lot of information from a lot of people not to come down here. Um, that it's a very, very bad place, and I would not be safe, and all that kind of stuff. However, that was 9 years ago, and to this date, I have not had any issues with anybody.
Nor
Um,
hate.
no hate, nothing but love. No matter where I've been in this area. Now, just like any place in the world, we are careful where we go and how we go and where, what we do when we're there. And, there's always a chance of something going on. So you got to know where you're going. Don't put yourself in a bad situation, and don't be like if you're in a certain area, you don't want to be too showy. I don't want to go there and attract too much attention. So, but to this point, we've never had a issue with anybody um, not liking us or anything to that part. Even in the place, if you see our video where we're on the side of the road and with the cops at the cars that have crashed. I think it's our home video that we have featured right now. But even in that area, the cops were like, "Yeah, you guys, it's not safe here. You guys shouldn't be here." There's the couple that got kidnapped here recently. Um, Once you get in your car, you go, you don't stop. And even there, though, the whole time we're there, uh, I totally, a lot of Filipinos driving by, they want to honk and wave at me and say, "Hey, Joe," and so it was nothing but love that they showed me. So
For
even though
and attention.
and attention, yeah, they sometimes I get them wanting to take pictures of me and you know no problems as far as what I've done or been through. So Richard says
Richard, you
so.
would have to be careful with money.
Yes,
And Baraji, I said as a visitor, I had no opinion. He said, good answer. He was a government agent.
there you go.
You working, Mercy? What type of work do you do?
Yes,
Oh,
here it is. Mercy is my sugar mama.
he said work. What type of work?
That's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
you're giving back to the community so the word would get around that you're good people.
Right. Yeah, we try, Richard. My my wife right now, um, her work that she does here, she works for her family's business, So we don't say too much about what it is and anything like that yet. But family has a business and she works for them, and that's how we get our income right now. But it's a peso income. It is not a American income. So
Just
we
little, but we
so
can.
we do well in our situation right now. We don't have a huge American income to live large or anything, but that's what we do.
Yeah, that is good. Mhm.
Until this YouTube thing takes off and we
You can get a little.
start getting some bananas from YouTube.
Other than that,
Other than that, we there's some other things we're working on, and
we're,
we're, we're we are tight with the dollar though. And as you guys know, we have the rental, the Airbnb down there in Davao, and that helps out as well. So, but the main thing was we took care of business back home, so we did not have to come here and worry too much about everything that's happening back home. We cashed out some stuff, and so we were able to pay off everything.
that's fair enough.
Richard, I was thinking about start doing these live streams and put up our address where people could send cash, boxes full of cash. Just joking, joking.
Yeah, pay money.
Yeah. I see. I was watching another YouTube couple that are pretty famous in another part of the Philippines. They were opening up envelopes and they had money in it. He's like, okay, like man, we need to.
Being content with.
Is it?
As you can see, I don't.
We're not too fancy.
Yeah, and the white too. Not fancy. Look, don't have it.
No false
No
eyelashes.
false eyelashes. That's real, guys.
See my wife slapping me.
But
Keep slapping me. No false eyelashes. Bam.
no, it's funny when I see it.
Yeah. I got a true gem right here. Look, she don't even have a big diamond on the ring. See that? We just have little cheap rings. She bought them at Amazon.
As long as we have each other,
So,
it's important. With without money, as long you have somebody, much boxes. Oh,
you say
the
that? I was thinking those Bala boxes or what? How you say it?
balikbayan
Yeah,
boxes.
those boxes, those huge ones. Hmm. Yeah, I was watching them open those envelopes of cash. I was like, man, why don't we put our address on here? Hello, 7727 is in the
Hello, my
house.
friend.
Our friend from Korea.
Our Korean friend. I love Korean drama.
You know what I was writing?
It looks like a church.
Oh, it happened.
Oh, it's heaven? Awesome.
I like the idea, Bill. I like that idea.
You know,
It's just a thought. I have to work. Haha. Thank you always.
You know how.
Thank you for passing by and thank you for the thumbs up. We appreciate it. 77 Tube 7.
so yeah, Richard, the laws here,
How are you supposed to have them?
the laws here for me to work, I'd have to get a green card to legally do it, and then to be able to find something that I was able to do, um, is very tricky. Um,
No, I haven't.
we have talked about maybe a business where I can help out in where I'm not working, and maybe do that sometime here coming up. But of course, everybody on YouTube hopes their YouTube channel takes off and the AdSense starts pouring money their way, right?
This is how
I'm going to go now, Bill and Mercy. God bless. Thank you, Richard.
All right, get up to Dave. Mercy.
David Katokayo, I had the volume turned down, so sadly I can't hear.
Well, we'll screen.
Hello, David.
Hi. Do sign language. Mercy. We don't know sign language, but
You
anyways.
don't know. I'm going to look at a house for rent. I have appointments. All right, Richard.
Awesome, awesome. Richard, are you? I know you're leaving, but are you planning on building here, or are you going to rent?
Is Richard in the Philippines already?
No. He's in.
Yeah, I know. I already asked about work.
Yeah. We wish we could. I could work. Uh-oh, the boss is calling.
Hello, ma'am.
What are you doing? Yeah, it's pretty late over there. Don't have to fold it up. Are you giving that to me? Don't fold it if you're giving it to me. Don't fold it. Don't fold it. Okay.
Gusto mo yung Saturday? Meron naman ako dito parang flag. Pero sabi mo kasi...
See my wife running around talking business. The dogs are fired up about something out there. They like to get riled up sometimes for no reason.
Sige, isulat ko na lang
Give me hope. So here's my Irish Filipino. Look at that. Irish.
Mom, there's something in the back pocket I gave you.
No problem, Dave. Or David.
I did give it.
It's in your pocket. Richard has his house in
Bataan.
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 Bat what?
Buff. Wow. Oh, really, Richard? And spent 2 weeks in Bataan this past March. Wow, varies always. In different places. Well, I got to go. My time is short. Working 10 hours, 10-hour days. Have a great day.
All right,
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you for
10
coming, our
hours?
friend.
Wow.
He's working for Amazon.
What?
The delivery.
Oh,
Like, what's his face?
Wallace Life.
Yeah.
All right. I can't say I miss Amazon.
Yeah, that's where my wife worked before we left. She worked those 10, 11-hour days.
It's fun. It's like when I say fun in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, it's a great time. It's too much fun.
I love the people there.
Yeah. She loved the people. She come home every day like, I don't want to go back. Like, don't go back, Mercy. Don't go back.
And then the next day, I'm still working.
And then she goes
Yes,
back.
in my wife's name.
That's how you got to do it.
Yes.
So,
Unless you want to be a Filipino.
yeah.
Not delivery. AM and Hammer manufacturing plant.
Okay.
Wow, no, that's not good. It's not good. They set up shipping spots inside big companies. Oh,
Okay.
I like it. It's a nice place. Very sad. Hey guys,
Well,
thank
hopefully
you
it's
for
working
passing.
out.
Please
Bye.
give us a.
Thumbs ups.
We're begging.
We're begging for thumbs up. Not money yet, but thumbs up.
Just thumbs up. We're happy already.
Yeah. And also, if you know somebody that might like a channel that features a fat guy and a beautiful lady, pass us on.
A fat. No, no.
A
Don't
bearded, a
you say
bearded
a
man.
sexy,
Oh yeah, sexy.
sexy guy and a Filipino.
We should have went on here and said I was a bearded woman. See how many people we
Next
get.
one.
That's going to be our circus. We'll
And I
have a
put
circus
lipstick
show.
on you.
Oh man, that would be bad.
Put your eyelashes.
Yeah. So where is Bata? Bata.
I don't know. I'll Google it.
You better watch saying Google right here.
Sorry.
Barry G, where is that place? We're my wife knows how to say it, but I don't know where it is.
Richard had the house there.
I know, but I thought Richard left, so I didn't want to.
Oh, Barry G. Barry G.
Barry G said he had been there, so I thought
Right.
I'd ask him. That's how we do, Merce.
Yeah. Thank you for the thumbs up.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Was it like 7 people? Right? You know this.
8 people watching, 8 thumbs up. Gotta love it. What was that? You hitchhiking?
Oh, that's hitchhiking.
In our place, that's how you hitchhike.
In our place, it's approved.
Approved. Here you can't hitchhike because the.
Sexy hillbilly in the Philippines. Good. Nice. Accepted. Approved, Barry G.
Maybe I need to get my own.
Okay, Riley. I'll be back. All right, David. We'll be waiting.
We'll be here watching.
Yeah. Not far from Subic. Oh, yeah.
Where is it?
I don't know.
My wife is a mess.
But I don't know what. Sorry.
My wife said, "Oh yeah, Subic," and I said, "Well, where's that at?" She said, "She don't know. She don't know where it is. She's a mess." I'm assuming that's on the main island up north, Barry. Is that right? My wife said, "Oh yeah," like she knew. she I think she's seen it on TV before, but she don't know where it is. Are you over there looking it up?
No.
Oh no.
Don't be nosy.
Sorry, I was talking to my wife there. All right. David and Mercy Whipple's up to 247 subscribers.
Wow.
Awesome blossom. Seemed like it took forever for us to grow and to hit, like to get to the 100. That's right, Barry. Jeez, my wife like acts like she knows where something is. When I ask her where it is, she's like, I don't know.
Just like I'm talking to you.
Awesome. So, David, do you find that your skills of being a radio DJ, does that help you in making your videos and setting it up to play? So so it's a naval base, Merce.
What?
American naval base.
Is it where baby?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I was thinking it was near. Um, my nephew was just in that area last month. He was here with the Marines. He's stationed in Japan, but he came down to do some. They said they had a mission or something down here. He couldn't talk about it, but yeah, they were here in that area. So you like to hit the 250 mark. Well, awesome. We hope you do. If anybody's on here and hasn't been to David and Mercy Wimple's page or channel rather, check him out. He's got some good stuff. I think he's been everywhere in the world, so he's doing vlogs about it. We watched the one the other day with the glass bottom boats and all those turtles on that branch or not branch but tree deal. That's what I remember the most. All those turtles. Mercy, your friend's asking you a question. You gotta come over here and read it. I'm not telling her who is it from or anything. I'm afraid she might not walk over here. She might run. Oh yeah.
Mercy, why Western men? Tell us why. I don't actually chose Western men. They chose me. Did it answer? No.
You're not looking for a Western?
Yeah, I'm not looking anyways. But he found me. This I didn't look. Yeah. So I didn't choose him. It's in northern.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
if
once
we
you
go
said the
to
base, I kind of know where it is.
Manila, yeah, Manila. I keep coming home from Manila. No, not.
Yeah. So what's she saying about a Western man? She wasn't really trying to find a Westerner, and it just so happened to be that I wasn't trying to find a Filipino. I hadn't talked to any Filipinos before or anything like that. To be honest with you, I couldn't even.
Not choosing.
Yeah, I couldn't even.
What you want me to like convince people why Western? Is that what he wants me to? Or what did I like about
Yeah.
the Western? Maybe that's what he's asking. International relationship. Yeah,
It's very, very tough.
yeah. Our relationship is not like, when we're here, we're like, okay, we had the normal relationship. We have fights, we have disagreement every day. We,
Every day.
yeah, but oh no, it's not. Yeah, but I think it has to do with people's commitment. Like if you're really committed, you had to stand by it. You had to like, oh, because we all see each other's flaws. We are not perfect. I have flaws, he have flaws, but we don't name it. We just forgive each other. Right? I think the good in a relationship, like sometimes I don't understand him talk. Like la 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 la.
But
But
sometimes she doesn't slow down enough to listen
and
to me.
sometimes I said yes. Like when Barry said in Subic, said, "Oh yeah, I did that too."
She says yes,
Yes, I know, but I
but
don't.
she don't know.
Just to get over the talk.
Not with Barry, but with me.
But with, yeah,
Right.
it's like Barry had a
Example.
example. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. So Western or any other foreign still has what you call that, like have more problem to come, but commitments. Like I don't understand you most of the time,
That's not the truth.
but as times like years, first 4 years is like World War III.
No, it wasn't. The first year we spent on the computer looking at each other.
Oh yeah. I mean first 5 years. I'll add one more.
After we were married, after we moved in together, then the war started.
Yeah. What did I get myself into? Kind of like that. But as time goes, like we talk more.
And then we had a baby.
Yes.
Then it was shifted off of us fighting to concentrate on the baby. Right?
Maybe it has something to do with having kids too.
And we had a lot of kids, a lot of issues.
I think at the international relationship is the same like local domestic relationship.
It's like,
All the same. Yes, mom.
you gotta shut that. You can't hear for the dogs.
International. Yeah, international or you marry a foreigner, same thing. And local, it's same.
Sorry about the yawning.
I I don't know if I answered the question, but I tried.
just her opinion.
Yes. Relationship is about commitment. If two of you
I'm committed.
are committed to each other as best friend, then everything will work out fine. You cry each other, you laugh with each other, you make fun with each other.
Make fun of each other.
Like, oh, you fat guy.
Yeah.
Hey, you. I just step outside to turn off Christmas light. You have an extra bedroom? I'm on my way. It is cool. That's a good one. Yeah, in Canada, right?
Yeah.
It's in Canada. Very, I'm jealous with just looking on the snow. I miss snow.
Looking at it,
Just looking at it, but the feeling,
we're not.
I understand.
We don't miss that feeling.
No, like the next day,
Your bones are hurt.
there's forecasting this cold.
My wife
Yeah.
would freak out.
Hey, come, Barry.
Come on.
Come on.
We'll find some spot for you.
Yes. You're welcome here. We could find you. You've been to Myanmar and other places. I think you're okay with.
You can adjust.
Yeah, you can adjust. Book your ticket. Come.
Book your ticket.
Yeah, snow is not fun.
Bring one of those big boxes of Canadian
Find that
dollars. with you.
Filipina. Don't be telling me. Is that real for sure? It's a joke.
He's
Barry, I know sometimes you're messing with me, so joke and serious are two different things.
We'll take it as a joke for now.
We'll take it as a joke, yes.
For now.
Yes. Western men's, there are a lot of drama of dating. What?
Drama.
Drama in dating. Westerner men's, there is a lot of dramas in dating. I don't know. Well, Bill is different. Bill just wants to marry me like that. Like go straight to the point. He said, "Hey, I go there. I'll marry you." And I said, "Sure." And then after 3 weeks, we're married. I don't know. Maybe there's other men.
I'm not interested in dating.
Yeah, he's not into dating.
Know the other side? Well, it's
What's that mean? The other side.
my side of the story. You want to know my side of the
Okay,
story?
go ahead, go.
Oh,
Take
no.
over for a little bit.
All right. Well, let's see who's all on here before I say my other side. Anybody on here get offended easily? If you're offended easily, you might want to switch up the channel. Well, my issue was before Mercy, I was married for 10 years. In that relationship for like 14 years or whatever. You know, I got a couple kids. And my ex was not faithful. And there was a lot of other issues. And I did not, at that point, I'd been out of that, just got divorced. I wasn't really looking for anyone. I was more so looking for somebody I could talk to that just wanted to be my friend and talk to me. So I had a counselor tell me that I should just go online and find somebody that I could talk to. So I went to a site that was for finding Christian friends, but I work third shift, so
Toy oven by really make real food.
yeah. So I So I went online and started looking at that site. And one of the first people I came across was Mercy. And I messaged her, and she messaged me back. And I had asked her, she had a picture there with her son, Jabez. And I had asked her about her son. And she said something smart alecky back to me. She asked me what did I think, or I think I asked her if that was her son, or and she said like, "What do you think?" And that to me was I seen a spark in there. But anyways, we started talking, and once I felt like I was supposed to be with her, I told her so. So and it scared her a little bit. I was like, I don't know why I feel such a connection to you. I didn't know how to chat online. I mean, we're talking 9 years ago. I didn't know any of that stuff. And she was the first person I ever chatted with online and talked to. And I just kept feeling closer and closer to her, like this person's out for me and not against me. And it was a great feeling. And then we started talking deeper and deeper. And then finally one day, I told her that I wanted her as my girlfriend, and the next thing you know, we're talking about meeting up or whatever. Seeing each other in person. I told her though that by then she knew my past dramas and stuff. So I told her that if I come to the Philippines, because at the time I had just been through a divorce, and all my money either was going for child support or for I had to pay all the divorce attorneys and all that stuff. I said, well, if I come, I just want to come over there and get married to you. I don't want to come over there and just meet you. And she's like, oh yeah, sure, come on. So she didn't think I was serious. So we set up. She was in another country, and I was coming from America, and we met in the Manila airport. And I proposed to her on the spot as soon as I met her. So she believed that I was serious after that. But I was not looking for a Filipino. I didn't know anybody that was married to a Filipino. Ruthie and Authors Adventure. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys don't know Ruthie and Authors Adventures, check them out. Ruthie is from here, and her husband is Canadian. So she's getting ready to fly the big ocean. Not too long from now, I believe. Hopefully your internet is working better today. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I wasn't necessarily looking for somebody on this side of the earth. I actually wasn't looking for anybody. I was kind of done with relationships, but sometimes God put something. He has different plans for you. So you forgot to change your pads, huh? Yeah. Barry G is talking about how cold he is. Are you ready for the cold? Uh, when my wife first came to America, it was November, so we were going into winter. I was like, oh, this is perfect for you. You'll freeze right off the bat. Mercy, what is today's date? The 25th? And this when you came over to
Yes,
America?
22nd.
So my wife came over on the November 22nd. So this is almost our 8-year anniversary of her coming to America. What are you doing?
To mama.
No, I was just gonna say come say hi.
Oh, 22nd.
Mercy will be back over here in a second. She's doing something over there on the computer, other computer. As you hear the dogs getting louder and louder out there for some reason. Yep, they likes to get loud sometimes. I think Richard has left the building for right now. I think. Unless he popped back in. Got the fan going here, so it's giving me a new hairstyle every few moments. The kids wanted to go get a haircut yesterday, but I didn't feel like it. Maybe today, maybe today. Maybe. Maybe being a key. Slow down. Oh, to have the energy of a 6-year-old. He's like running in place on the sofa over here. Um, yes, there is something that I wish I knew before we moved here. Um, things things here change so quickly um, that I'm a planner. I like to plan stuff out and do certain things based upon my plan. So if I make a plan, I like here's the plan. Let's stick to that plan, and we'll just go on that plan. And unfortunately, I am not. I'm not in charge here of some of the things that we're into. So that being said, some of the plans have changed, um, and I wish I would have known that before we came over, because I would have done a few things differently. I would have planned for it differently, and we might not have came over so soon. So yeah, it nothing nothing as far as I had been here many times in the past. We come here every so often, and when we come, we the shortest amount of time we probably stay is at least a month. I even been over here for like a 4-month stretch, so I knew about what it's like to live in the Philippines, but not before it was more of a vacation rather than having to worry about money and work and the kids going to school and that type of thing. So, yeah, I just wish uh, I had knew about some of the changes that were going to take place when we came here, so I could have planned for those changes a little better. Better. Okay, Ruthie, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Appreciate you. Love you guys too, and best regards for your birthday. And if you go online, we'll be there to celebrate with you. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, if you guys don't know, it sounds like most people on here know her already, but Ruthie is awesome. She is the hostess with the mostest. Check out her channel. She's also married to a Westerner. So, and she is celebrating her birthday tomorrow. So, for her birthday present, go check out her page and give her some love and bananas and milk and honey. All right, we'll see you next time, Ruthie. So, did my answer make sense to you there? Sorry about the wife is not back yet. She's running around with her phone, texting. She's doing her job. She kind of coordinates a lot of different things for the family. Sorry that I'm quiet here, waiting on this lady. Oh, she's thinking about me. She's so good to me. She brought me my water. It's kind of like a Gatorade water, but no crazy flavor. You miss Ruthie. She just left.
Oh, sorry.
It's her birthday tomorrow,
Ooh.
so we'll have to check it out. Are you gonna put that video on here and I'll edit it?
Which one?
That's who's coming tomorrow.
Yes.
So you already got the code.
The what? Yes.
When you talk to Lynn, the house is ready.
It's getting ready. This one. Talk more about it. I wanted to go there, but I think 3 hours is not a joke.
When are they moving? When are they going in?
I think tomorrow.
You want to go there tonight?
I also got I also got to go, guys. I need my beauty sleep.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Barry G, for spending
Very.
time with us.
All right, we got a big question here.
See you. See you. See you
See you
next
next time.
time.
Read our
Have
big
a beauty sleep.
read
Have a good
our
rest.
big
Big what?
big question
Bill,
there.
do you remember worst financial mistake you made when you were in the States?
Hmm. Well,
You married one.
yeah. If I say my worst financial mistake was my worst thing that I went through was my divorce that I went through, and that killed me as far as financially. Where I was set um, at before the divorce and where I was after the divorce, it was I was two different ballparks. So so before my divorce, I was yes, it wasn't a my fault situation. It was suddenly things happened, and I'm going through a divorce. But I I probably spent way too much money on divorce lawyers and fighting something that you know, if you will, I lost anyways. So I spent a ton of my savings, and I walked away from my divorce owing so much money. I brought a lot of debt into our relationship because of my divorce. My divorce settlement was brutal. Um, she got everything except for the bills, and I got all them. So yeah, you know, I should have at that time, looking back, I should have filed for a bankruptcy at that point, but I did not. I wanted to pay everything off, and but that was my biggest problem financially that I ever went through. After that, and after me and Mercy got together, we did not. I can't say that I had huge financial mistakes or anything. You know, there's different money that I wish I might have shifted different ways at different times, but nothing major. The other thing that happened to me when after my wife moved to the states, I got injured at work, and so after I got hurt at work, um, part of the insurance that you get through your work is they only pay you 60% of what you made. So I was used to living on 100%, and then all of a sudden we went down to 60%, and that very much hurt us. I spent about a year and a half on that, and then they discovered that they're not going to be able to fix what was wrong with my back, and then they offered me a settlement to go away, if you will. So I so I so I took my settlement and left the company and wasn't able to get a similar type of job anymore. So there's two big changes in my life that affected my funds, but it's okay. It's doors open and doors close for reasons, and that's kind of how I figured it. Just like us coming here, there was a door opened for us to come here, and another one closed. I had went into real estate, and I was building my real estate business at the time when we were offered to come here to the Philippines. So Mercury 3, how are you, my friend? Just met with you last night on Scott Expat's live stream. Welcome to our live stream. I'm Bill, and this is my beautiful wife, Mercy. She's over there sitting right now working on something, but she'll be back. How are you doing this late evening there in America? I watched your video with the Grand Canyon. Um, awesome, awesome. But I can't remember what state that you're from. I don't want to guess because I'll put you in the wrong state. Didn't I tell you to knock that off? So you're getting ready for the big snowstorm. Yes, Michigan, that was it. I was about to say you're down near the Grand Canyon. I know you had told me where you're from, but sometimes it comes and goes. Yeah, we were from Indiana, so we're used to the snow as well. Probably not as much as Michigan, but we're not missing it now. Not looking forward to the big snow. Eh? So your biggest mistake was not enrolling in the 401k. I understand that one. It's my 401k that I had helped us to be able to move to the Philippines. I was able to. We pretty much took a cash out, which you get a big hit when you do that. But I took that money and paid off everything that we were owing before we moved over. That way, we don't have a bunch of bills that we have to worry about while we're here. My son, my oldest son, lives at the house and is taking care of our house back there in Indiana. So there's some issues there, but it's going kind of as we expected. So you'll travel when you can. I totally understand that one. The Now Mercury 3, when they announce snow is coming in Michigan, do they wipe out everything at the stores? Like I used to be a grocery store manager. I worked for Myers. You probably know what Myers is, being up in Michigan. But we it was incredible to watch people run in and buy everything and get everything when yeah, that's fun. When they just say the word snow on TV, all of a sudden all these milk and eggs and everything will be wiped out, bread. So you have the same deal where your sons take care of the house when you're in the Philippines, eh? Well, that's what my son is supposed to be doing. Awesome. Yeah, there in Indiana, it was like if they announced snow at any time, we would just there could be snow on the ground already, but people would come in like I don't know. It's like they got trained or something. Like they say the word snow on TV, everybody would flock to the store and wipe us out of everything. Awesome. That's an awesome idea. Yeah, we never stocked up that deep as far as there when we lived in Indiana. We probably have I don't know, maybe a week's worth at a time. But we'd have all those weird items that we didn't really eat that often. So so we would have food that would last longer, if we did get snowed in. But it's not the stuff that we'd want to really eat. But having a Asian wife, we'd always have a huge bag of rice in the house. So worst case scenario, we were eating rice. Yeah, that is good. We had a well too there at our house, and we'd have to put we put furnaces down in the well to keep the water coming. Yeah, gotta have your rice and soy sauce. My wife would have rice and some type of noodles at all times. Of course, there's vinegar and stuff like that in the house as well, and cans of tuna. So we'd have a huge stack of tuna cans. When my wife came over and she wanted to buy fish, it was funny taking her to the markets to try to find fish that she would want. It was like it's not that common, in America, in the interstate like we live, to find good fish and stuff. Get it in cans. So she'd ask me to take her to restaurants to go eat fish and stuff. So I introduced her to Long John Silver's. It's so funny. Yeah, she'd have some sardines, some dried fish. We found an Asian market that was in our area that my wife started shopping at. But when she first came over, I didn't know about all that kind of places. So awesome. So you get a fish and stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, I live near Indianapolis, and there's like no good fishing areas to go there. I mean, you can go to some of the lakes, but they're not even that big. We are in Mindanao, so the bad part of the Philippines. So yeah, we live in South Cotabato, Coronadal City. Why are you being so loud while I'm on here? Silly. So yeah, we're in the bad part. We have a house down in Davao as well, but we don't live there. Your wife is from, and I won't try to pronounce it because I'll say it wrong. I'm good at that, especially with that ng in there. I cannot make that sound. It's not possible. Merce, come here real quick. Here's my gorgeous wife. She's going to help me pronounce it.
Pampanga.
Say it again.
Pampanga, near Angeles City.
Yeah, so Up north.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, we're down here where they tell the foreigners not to go. So it's very rare for us to see a foreigner here in this area. There is one that just moved in here recently in the past 3 weeks, and he started coming to our church. And he is from the UK. So other than him, I see some pass by occasionally, but it's a very rarity. Merce, you're being greeted.
This is another one.
Merce.
Hey, Jenna!
Mabuhay kaibigan, musta ka? Mabuhay din sa'yo kaibigan. Mabuti naman po.
I don't even try it. Mercury 3.
What church do you attend?
Here we attend Capital.
Alliance Church. Kamakop.
Yeah.
How long is he married?
Listen.
How long are you married with a
You mix the
Filipina?
ball again.
Right when I'm over here. We
Teaches me as much as my brain can.
right.
That's good.
That's why I don't know any.
He knows some. 4 years, 5 together. It's good.
13, I have to do this when I'm not in here, so
Later.
I have to
The
think.
volume here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that year we're still 4 to 5 years. We're still adjusting.
Yeah.
I've been going to the building since 2010.
Awesome. I came over here in 2000.
11.
Yeah, so January 2nd, 2011. And then I married her.
Do I have to pay if I want to attend? Live there for a total about 4 years? Wow. We're still 8, 9 months and
Yeah.
we're complaining already.
Yeah.
To pay if I want to go to church.
Not to my knowledge. Churches, there are some
It's good.
there is some weird churches, of course, but we don't have a pay to attend church that we go to. We've heard of some that's over here that they make you pay to go to them, but yeah, not what we go to.
I lived to I lived 2 years in
Hello,
Iloilo
hello.
province. Wow. Iglesia.
Yeah.
It's gonna,
Is it, is
Are
it,
you Iglesia ni Cristo?
it's gonna slide.
or are you talking about the pay to attend? Is that the church? You don't say.
Not saying anything.
Yeah, that's what we thought. Yeah, we're also non-denominational as far as when we're in America. Um, However, here, this is the family's church. They seem to be along the same beliefs as us. Um, our church back home in America was called the Blended Church. And of course, it's non-denominational. It is okay. Your wife prefers. Yeah, I like the non-denominationals the best. My belief is, God's already set up all this for you. Why are you going and putting your own rules and different things to it? You know, He tells us in the Word what we're supposed to be doing and not doing. So, my wife said I can't talk too much.
You talk too much.
Something got me.
Eh,
I got an ant that just bit me.
yeah, yeah.
Got attacked by an ant.
Cause ants are fine.
Okay, Pentecostal home and Baptist school. Well, I grew up in the Nazarene church, so along those Baptist lines there, and I attended a Baptist church for a while there as well. But I grew up as a Nazarene. Sorry if we're going slow there. Sometimes the internet here gets slow. Sorry. Whew. I don't know what's the deal with these pop-ups today. So you've attended all the different churches? I think I think I went I think I went through growing up Nazarene there was a lot of rules and we weren't allowed to go to the movies, not allowed to wear shorts, not allowed to there was all kinds of stuff. But yeah, the non-denominational that we belong to now, they don't even have the blended church back home, non-denominational. They don't even have like a set membership deal. Yeah, no playing cards. No. Yeah, there was a lot of rules. There was just so much stuff, especially as being a teenager, and you wanted to do what the other teens did. Yeah, there was no instruments uh, in the church except for a piano. Um, I think that's changed with them nowadays, but back then you could only have a piano in the church. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I went to some of those back when I'd visit my family in Kentucky. Yep, only the piano. I remember one time I wore a hat inside the church. Uh, and then the church I went to now, back home, the blended church. It's a come as you are church. Wherever you are in in your relationship, you just come. And we just followed the word. So what Mercury 3, what kind of fishing, what do you fish for up there in the Lake Michigan? Yes. Yeah, I'm with you. What I seen though, which was very disturbing, was as teenagers, the rules were so strict on us and stuff, what we could do and stuff. Like everybody, all the all the young people, as soon as they would get of age, they would run from the church, including myself, because there's so many restrictions and stuff. So as soon as they got on their own, they were no more church for me, kind of stuff. So that was hard. Mary Jean, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our live stream. Nurse, is there anything you can do? Come over.
What? I'm doing something, dude.
I know.
It's like this.
So perch, walleye, bass, and pike. Awesome. So does your wife eat the entire fish, like from the head to the tail? Yeah, most of the teens didn't return. That was it. I remember all of our friends, we pretty much all ran from the church. A few of us got back into churches, but it was not the same type of church. Yes, she does. Awesome. I was telling my wife how we always clean the fish. Back when I was younger, I would fish. But first thing you do is chop off the head, bam, chop off the tail, bam, and then go from there. She's like, no, that's some of the best part. Said you guys would have had a heyday with us. We didn't even mess with the head. So, but I think I got out of fishing back when I started having to pay for my own license. So started having to pay to go fishing. That's when I didn't like it anymore. Although I took my older kids fishing as they got of age to fish, but I would make sure they were doing all the fishing and I would just sit back. They wouldn't need a license. But if I was fishing, I would have. So I just bought them their kiddie poles where, if somebody came, could tell, hey, this guy's not fishing with the Spider-Man pole. So yes, it's the kids. What?
Yeah.
Marcia, you just telling them yes for whatever you ask right now? I understand, and thank you, Mercury 3, for your service. I appreciate you, my friend. Yeah. I am a person that we'll say likes guns. We'll put it that way. So I am a gun guy, but not here in the Philippines. I'm not a gun guy here. Mary Jean, where are you coming talking to us from today or tonight? I don't see your picture there, so I'm not for sure. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I got a troll and my wife is not here. Hello, hello, hello. As you guys see, we're getting troll attacked right now. I apologize. Yep, they're in the house. They'll get deleted here shortly. I don't know why they even bother.
This project being told.
I don't see it. I'll just wait. Yeah, Matrix and the other one. You know, you wonder why trolls do such a thing. Yep, they're still attacking. Both of them are. But you would think, they'd have something else to do, but like, why even bother?
Now. Oh, I can't see it.
This one. Give us a second as we make some people disappear.
Yeah.
Seems like it don't jump when I do it. There it goes. You're right, Mercury 3. It's just
Well, I just seen this one. It didn't pop on mine. Also that one.
yeah, I mean, look what they're trying to say.
Look at this one.
All right, we should have got them all there. Mary Jean, are you still in the house? No problem, no problem. Thank you guys for all your thumbs up. Appreciate that. The trolls sometimes attack when you're. It's our first attack here in a while. Thank you guys for checking out the Rileys. We are coming to you live here in Philippines, Mindanao. We're down here in South Cotabato, Coronadal City. We're the place that had all the earthquakes recently. So if you look at some of our videos, you'll see earthquake damage and the different things that where we went over and fed people and did different things. Okay, okay, welcome back. Yeah, I'll check out your videos of your property and stuff with the deers and everything. I'll give you a look see, check it out. But yeah, I wanted to buy some property back in Indiana where I could go and shoot and do some other stuff, but I never bought any far enough out that I could do anything with. I did have a few friends that we would go to their place and shoot. Awesome. We're glad that you are adding your content and stuff. We wish you well as you start to build and grow. My wife just started adding content to her YouTube channel. It was just a channel she had for, we put our family videos there, if you will, and she just started adding stuff to her channel, and then she renamed it last week or the week before. Now it's called "Married a Foreigner in the Philippines." She's going to be doing interviews with pastors and people like that coming up, um, for um, why they got into preaching and teaching and different things. So yeah, distraction from your physical. Yeah, I'm with you there, my friend. Like I don't know if you heard me earlier say I was injured at work, um, so I have a lot of limitations to what I can do and stuff. So when we decided we're moving to the Philippines, we started this channel so I could have something that I could do daily and as a distraction, as something that I could do. And then maybe one day, if we build it up enough, we'll actually make a little bit of bananas off of it. And but if not, I still have something that I can work on. And we try to post at least one video a day on this channel and do at least one live stream a day. And that is what we try to do, daily. But sometimes we post a few videos. Sometimes we do a couple live streams. So just depends. The bar is so very high to be able to be um, get monetized now that it takes quite a bit to do it. But we're chugging along. We're up to, I think it's 436 subscribers now, which we're very happy with. And We still got quite some hours to go. Probably around 3,200 hours to go before we can get monetized. But we haven't checked it in a little bit. So
My wife are doing it together, but we are not ready to post pics or videos yet. Too many hateful people out there.
yeah, yeah, definitely. It's there are a lot of hateful people out there, as you see the trolls. But Mercury 3, for the most part, what we find is there's a large group of us that are on the same page, that are doing the same thing, and we all support each other. Um, just like you seen earlier, um, you got Ruthie and Arthur. She's been great, um, helping us get started and telling us what we should do and how to do stuff.
Ruthie
Um,
and Jane, Steve and Jane.
yeah, there is just this great group of people, and we kind of feel, even though we don't know them one on one.
No, we haven't met them.
Yeah, yeah, for 2 years now. Awesome. Yeah, we haven't met these people, but we still feel very connected to them. Tom and Ruth, yeah, Tom and Ruth. I watch them sometimes, but one of the things with them is they have their comment turned off, and I know you can email them, but I like when pages have their comment on, so I can talk to them. If you know what I'm saying, I feel like I'm more connected. So I don't watch them as much as I do some of the other ones. Uh, are you talking about? Oh, maybe it's a different one. Oh, Tom and Ruth. Yeah, yeah, you're right. They have their comment. Yeah, theirs is on. I was thinking of somebody else. I'm sorry, but yeah, Tom and Ruth. Yeah, we watch them as well. They're the only people that I've seen on here. Only Filipino-American people that been to our area right here that has a channel. Um, so yeah, they are, their comments are on there. There is another couple that I watched, but they're up in Bohol, but they have their comments off, and that's who I got mixed up with. Her name is Beth. I think it's Tom and Beth or something to that effect. But I used to watch Becoming Filipino. I watched his a lot. I've been following him for a couple years now. And he is the one that kind of convinced me that, even though we're down here in Mindanao, that we're going to be okay. Hey, speaking of the man, Scott expat in the Philippines is here. Kumasta, Scott?
Hey, Scott.
We're talking with our friend Mercury 3, who we met on your channel last evening during your live stream. Yeah, some of them turn it off because of the people, but if you find the people that are saying stuff, just like we did here, um, if you got people that are saying bad things, you can just you know block their comments just like that, where other people can still talk to you, because we're on here to help others, whether it's to grow YouTube together, or they want to know about living in the Philippines. They want to know about traveling the Philippines, and Yeah, it just hides them from your channel. They can still go there and look, but they can't do nothing. So that's all the trolls there. So when I blocked them, they can still come and look at our channel, can still come and spend time there, but everything that they're typing from that point on, we can't even see it. So hey, no problem, Scott. We support you, brother. We'll come by and check you out every time we get a chance. From your videos to your live streams, my friend.
I just found out until Sunday that
That's
will
how
be
long we're
rented.
staying.
Yeah. So I don't think we can edit maybe on the second.
What about having them take the wash machine over to their house?
And oh yeah, we can get it.
Then if we need to come by and get it, then we can. We our house in Davao there. Mercy thought we only had it rented for one day this week, but it's actually they come tomorrow and they won't leave till Sunday. And we had planned on going down there. So, or you sure there's not a place that could come and fix it?
Maybe if I know, I could have.
Why don't we just go down there and try to find out? We can drive our car down there, and that way you can still meet up with her and go after school today.
Friday. I think tomorrow I have an interview.
But I thought it was till 4 o'clock.
Yeah, but I don't wanna
Miss
stress
it?
myself up because
No problem.
I'll take it, I'll get it or not. At least I'm not that pressure. Hi, Queen Mercury.
Yes. I got my shirt on inside out, so
Yeah,
that's why my tag's at.
something.
I put my shirt on inside
But we
out.
will let you know as if I
I was wanting to show her the house, is where we were going to go.
No, I think I just get the
Deposit,
deposit and be done.
and then she can go by and see it.
Yeah. No, once it's done, you can.
Okay, okay. Yeah, um, yeah, exactly, Scott. Well, a while ago, we were hit with about three trolls all at the same
My,
time.
my wife laughs when I do that. I get 2 days that way. I tell her, this the shirt.
Yeah, that's what I tell my wife too. Like, this is the shirt I slept in. So, so I was like, well, I'm not done wearing it yet. So I
They
turn it
thought you
inside
can wear
out
it.
and just keep wearing it again. Uh, right, right. Unfortunately, I sweat so bad here in the Philippines.
Yes,
I can't get too many times of wearing it out of a shirt. But I try. Mars, can you take over so I'm able to see it? Mercy's gonna take over for a few. Oops. I'll be right back. Everybody be nice to my wife.
Hello guys! Hello, hello! Pasensya na. I'm taking over. My apologies in advance. I'm not that good to do this, but I will try. They hate it when you're really nice, and besides, keep them on long enough you can get their channel name. Oh wow, really? Yeah, you're doing it. Oh, thank you, Mercury. So, what are we gonna talk today? You're fine, Mercy. Yes. So, do you guys have any questions for me? Or thoughts for the day? Or what? I don't know. I don't know what I want. Yeah, you tell me, Mercury. Well, you're going to change his shirt. No, we're going to the restroom. Hmm. Yeah, me too. I'm thinking. Not sure what to ask. Ask away. Exclude the math or science. I am being nice, Mercy. Thank you for trying, Scott.
Is this your bag?
Oh, buffering.
Are you buffing?
That's what Mercury said. I'm buffering. Well, anyway, Mercury, what's your first name? Well, I know Scott. Mercury. I like the name Mercury, but I know you had first name. Hello, Wayne Adventure. Wayne's Adventure is in the house. Kumusta? Kumusta, Wayne? Anong balita? Where's your wife right now? Mercury, I know you're married to a Filipina too. Same as Wayne. Wayne's married for, I think, more than 10 years. Right, Wayne? You're married more than 10 years? Gotcha. Refresh. I am good. I'm good, Wayne. I'm taking Bill's space for a few minutes. Yes, 13, almost 13 years. I do that when I detailed cars. I use buff polisher and buff cars, giving them a cut and polish. Yes, I'm a car detailer. Well, you lost me in cars, Scott. Wayne Adventure. Wayne Mercury said hello. And thank you guys for the likes, the thumbs up. Salamat, salamat. Salamat at hindi nyo nakalimutan mag-thumbs up. Well, when your thing was buffering. Oh, my wife is working right now, Mercy. All right. Astig Bingo. Hi host. Good morning po. Astig Bingbong. Good morning din sa'yo. Salamat sa pagbisita. Maraming salamat. Scott says, but yes, I am car detailer. That is my profession. Well, Bill knows about cars. Yo, what's up? Hello, Douglas. That's our eldest son, Douglas. Hello, Douglas. Your dad's still in the bedroom.
I just messaged him.
Oh, yeah? Yes, host. Thanks a lot. Maraming salamat din, Astig Bingbong. Maraming salamat. Ikaw lang ata ang Pinoy ko na nagbisita dito ngayon sa akin. Is Cheryl came and visit? No, right?
Who?
Cheryl? I said
Oh, I
that
haven't seen.
Filipino. Ang mga kasama dito is mga nakaasawa ng mga Pinay. So, Astig Bingbong, mabuhay ka. Maraming salamat. Oh, from OFW. He's an OFW. From other country working and Filipino.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hey, Douglas, we miss you.
Hi, Douglas. Douglas, if you hear me talking about Douglas in my videos and stuff,
That's him
I
right there.
always say he's in our a lot of our videos. He's the one that tells everybody to subscribe,
Yeah,
and he's our number one son.
number one.
So we always say number one son, number two son, number three,
Yeah.
number four. We got 4 boys. Douglas is number one.
Number one.
So yeah, definitely. Hello, Wayne. Welcome back. Hello. Tell me how to say her name. Is it her?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
are the Filipino couple with the most. With the most.
Yeah, I told them that these friends of ours here are, mostly married, Filipina,
Yeah.
and Douglas soon to be.
Douglas.
I've been to your house, Douglas Riley.
Yeah.
Yeah. He loves to sing, by the way.
Douglas is our singer of the family.
Yes.
He didn't get that from his father. His dad doesn't sing.
Oh, Scott, Wayne said hi. Wayne's Adventure said hi. Hello, host. Bakit hindi po kayo natuloy ng flight host? Pa Davao? Hindi kami natuloy kasi maraming like bukas meron kaming transaction, and then Friday my program. So sabi ko next week na lang. Said why didn't we get to go?
Yeah, we keep putting it off, and things keep changing.
Catch you later, guys. Said Scott.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
Scott.
It's a big Phil AM club here.
Yes. Yeah, Scott's from
Yeah, Scott is from Australia. And his wife's Filipino. So it's
yes.
Gotta go do banking. We understand.
Yeah. Scott, don't forget to visit Astig Bingbong channel when you get back. Yeah, so soon po. Maybe next time matuloy po na po kayo. Yes. Mga God willing next week. I visited Douglas Riley.
Yeah.
Oh,
Douglas, do you have any content on your page yet on your channel?
yeah. Want me to put a couple shrimp on the barbie? Oh, okay lang, I will visit. Thank you, Scott.
You're using up all your Australian slangs or whatever.
Douglas.
Yeah, you won't have any more to go. Um,
That's a little I left comment. Oh,
okay,
Scott, Douglas have little. Not yet, just amulet.
okay,
Oh, the songs. Yes.
awesome.
Yeah, he sings.
He's been our singer in the family for many years. So I would marry people, and Douglas would be my singer at the wedding.
I'm hoping across the road like a big kangaroo, Scott said. Dumb and Dumber reference.
Oh man,
Yeah. Astig, host, pakidalaw mo rin po ang palasyo ko. We will. Of course we will.
that's it.
Opo. He said visit this place too.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. Astig.
And we'll check you out, Douglas.
And Astig Bing Bong too. Check him out too.
Yes, but I think I've been to
Astig?
the Bing Bong one. I think.
Yeah. Well, folks, it's
So we'll
after
check it
10
out.
p.m. I need to go. Take care, folks. God bless. Thank you, Mercury. Thank you for spending time with us.
And try to stay warm up there in
Yes.
Michigan with all the
Ingat
snow.
din sa'yo. Ingat din kayo dyan. Yes, Boss Wayne.
I'm on the video.
Wayne,
I'm gonna
Wayne.
do a video of making the ball. Make it straight.
Need cheap lessons, Douglas said. Cause we are friends already.
That's
said-
what I thought.
You
It,
watching?
it's hard for me to see the little icons, so it's hard for me to see if this is somebody I'm familiar with or not. But I was thinking I was already watching your stuff.
Mercury said, do our best, big storm coming.
Yeah, don't get snowed in too bad, huh? After I hurt my back, then it got hard. Our driveway is so long, and I quit trying to do the whole driveway. I just did up by the road, where they would plow it over into our way to get out.
Mercury.
But thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Yes. Who else?
And Douglas, of
Jason.
course. Douglas, yeah, I went into the bedroom and I thought I'd just message you and see if you were still up, so you could swing by and
11:30 ng
talk to
umaga.
us.
Until next time.
Yeah.
Is he leaving? No.
When you were saying bye to
Oh.
people.
11:30 na, Astig Bingbong.
It's about 11:20.
Saan ka ngayon sa... Yes, sir. Thank you also.
No problem.
Yet. Stay with us.
Yeah. So later I'll do the whole video. I'll do a video of making this, okay?
And
Is that
then
a
you
good
watch
deal?
it.
And then you can follow the video and tell. Okay?
Thought you were wrapping up. No.
No,
Mercury said
we were
he's
saying
gonna
bye
go
to
bed.
people.
Yeah.
They had to leave. Scott was leaving.
Yeah. In Scott's living. Host, I'm in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Awesome, awesome. So is it always hot there, or is it you have seasons in Saudi? We know we have some friends in different places over there that they say it gets colder and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know if it's just at night or if there's like seasons.
Astig Bingbong, nag-sub na ako ha sa'yo. Bago lang, ngayon lang. On my other channel. On my channel. This time, sir, it's so cold, the weather.
Awesome, awesome. I'm a little jealous. I'd like to. All right. Yeah, Douglas, no GFIs here. They only allow you to use their little
Emoji.
emojis too, so you don't have a lot of choice.
It's old style.
Yeah, it's very restricted. But we try to put up, just in case you guys want to know, we try to put up at least a video a day. Plus, we try to go for one live stream a day. That's our goal of this channel as of right now. As we try to grow and try to get more people subscribing. Douglas, I hope you've subscribed to us already. It'll make me have to come over there. Joke, joke. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to us or know somebody that might like our format, we just try to talk about.
Thank you, Douglas.
We try to talk about the different things here in the Philippines and what it was like to move over here from America, and how the kids are doing, adjusting to this lifestyle and different things like that. And sometimes I post the videos of the crazy stuff that I see here. Yes, definitely.
You will.
Why don't you say something on your channel?
I did. I already told Astig Bingbong that I sub.
Okay. So Mercy's channel is called Married a Foreigner in the Philippines. I tried to get her to say something so it would pop up and make it easy for you to subscribe. But she didn't follow.
Done.
And there it is. So that used to just be called Mercy Riley, but now has a name. So she'll be putting up more videos of relationship videos to she's interviewing people.
Yeah.
And all kinds of different stuff like that. She'll be able to say some stuff on that channel that we cannot say on this channel. I'm a foreigner in a foreign land, so they
Where do you take your kids to play?
so they only allow us to say so much before they kick us out of the country.
Which they don't.
They do. I'll show you videos of people getting kicked out.
Okay.
Later. Where do we take the kids to play? Well, it's so hot. It's so hot here that the kids typically play at their school. They have a play area at school, and that's typically where we take them to play. However, when we go visit different parks and different things, we take them to play there. Yep, the lines on the road here are very
Yeah.
don't make sense. But I'm getting to learn about them more.
Just getting better driving here. Host, I will take coffee. Thanks a lot and enjoy our life, guys.
Good.
Salamat. Maraming salamat.
Thank you for visiting. You can speak any language here as long as she's here. She understands. But then if you see it's just me, I'm stuck with the one language that I'm still learning.
Yeah, that's right. That's the best driver.
I try to be. Over here it's very very wild.
Okay, I'm gonna have him
Okay.
get changed.
Say
I'll be
bye.
back.
Say bye to Douglas just in case he leaves.
Douglas.
Douglas, she's gonna go get Dorteo ready for school. So she just didn't want to miss saying bye to you if she leaves. Or if you leave rather. Hey, come say hi. No, come see your face.
Douglas niya.
Say hi, Kuya. There's your little brother. Say hi, Kuya Douglas.
Kuya.
Oh, he's being shy. Say hi to Kuya Douglas.
Maybe they're gonna Skype together.
Okay, he's being shy. Yep, that was a Bob Marley shirt she was wearing. That's when we went down to see Derek last time, Douglas. We got the Bob Marley shirts from Hard Rock Cafe there in Nashville, Tennessee. It was the only shirts that we could find that would fit both of us. So she got an extra small, and I got a 2X. So it was the only one that we could find that matched that we both could buy. So that's what we did. Thank you, Joey B, for ringing married a foreigner in the Philippines bell. That's my wife's new channel. Yeah, Douglas, he wants to go get a haircut today. When it gets that long now, he's already ready to go get it cut. So, Joey B, are you in the house still, my friend? But on that channel, we have like relationship stories and interviews and different things going on. Yeah, thank you guys for your thumbs up. We appreciate that. Everyone that was able to come by and already give us a thumbs up. So Douglas, you're always welcome to check us out on here to see if we're on here. Watching football. Who's playing tonight? I was going to ask that earlier, but I no longer have the channel to watch a football game as of right now. So I didn't even try to see if I could find it. We only had ESPN 5 here, and they show a lot of weird stuff. So it's very hard to watch a football game. But my Colts lost this week. They played on Thursday night. And our best can't even think of the name of the position, but one of our main receivers went out, and he's going to be out for the rest of the season. And I say we, the Colts. There's Doroteo in his school uniform. Yeah, we lost by 3 to the Texans. And we'll play the Texans again, but we really need to beat them next time. If we're going to go to the playoffs, we pretty much got to win the conference. And they are ahead in the conference right now. So I follow football as far as I watch highlight videos. I've gotten to see one actual Colts game since I've been here this year. So it's hard to get used to doing that once, I used to watch all the Colts games, right? Or we go to games and yeah, he does a good job, Douglas. I would like to see. I'm gonna do a video of it, but not right now. I gotta think. Go put your tablet on the charger. Are you about to leave, Morse? No. Trying to get back into it. Yeah, I understand, Douglas. It's for football, you got to look at it as it is a distraction. It is there for us to enjoy it as a pastime. And that's the way we got to keep looking at it. Well, everybody, it is about that time. We got to take Doroteo to school. Yeah, that's what you got to look at it. So it's the Colts playing the Rams. I didn't think they were supposed to play on Monday night. But again, I am out of connect with the schedule and stuff. That's awesome if they're killing them like that. I guess they're trying to make up for that loss against the Texans there. Maybe we'll move up. And if we play this on Monday night, that'll be our game. It's weird if we played on Thursday and Monday. Well, anyways, guys, we have to go. We have to take Doroteo to school. And we appreciate you coming spending time with us. Douglas, our son, and anybody didn't catch that, Douglas Riley there is our number one son. There's his little brother that misses him so much. We're going to have to Skype or video chat coming up so you can talk to your little brother one-on-one more. Both your brothers. But anyways, thank you. We appreciate you guys. Douglas, we'll talk to you soon. Everybody else, again, we'll release one video sometime today. And again, at least one live stream per day, as long as we have internet. Anyways, thank you guys all for stopping in, sharing the love. All right, awesome. Bye, Aldi. Thank you, our friend, for coming by and visiting with us. We always enjoy your questions, even if they're hard sometimes. Love you, son. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the Rileys. Yep, say bye.
Bye. Thank you. Miss you, Douglas.
All right, bye, guys. I clicked it twice.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay. It's all good. We enjoy.
Yeah, we enjoy.
Now let's